They're underway. And here's Taremi. Godos. Played out wide. That's going to go a long way. Throw it. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Boxall. And it's played forward. Hosseini. Moved on forwards. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Strong running down that left flank. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That has found him in acres of space. He's dealt with that well. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Oh, that's a nice ball. Tries to get it clear. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Hosseini has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Taremi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Aim forwards. Boxall. Hosseini. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been slipped through. Out of play for a goal kick. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That looks a good cross. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, that's nice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lofted upfield.
New Zealand are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looks to the other side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a goes for a shot! And it's played forward. Taremi, now he's off and running. Godos. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do we attack on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Iran really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
It's really well manoeuvred. Boxall. Showing good feet. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, cracking ball. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Too long and over the line. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution for Iran. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 12. Substitutions taking place.
That's a good run down the left. Wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Have it back and can go again. Godos.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Now it's Wood. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Taremi chasing after it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lofted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And that's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure.
New Zealand couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Taremi. Clipped into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for Iran. Number 17. Coming on the field is number 11.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Godos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
New Zealand clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Taremi.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. New Zealand really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Iran. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is
Against the crossbar.
17. Substitution.
Clears it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Here's the chance to cross. No, that's not going to find its target. It is now or never. Time is against them. Now it's Wood. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. And time is up. So they make their point on day one.